Hello and welcome to another video. It's been a few days since I uploaded now. I've been away from my collection. So I've sort of been at home, as you can see my Born to Run picture there. So I was hoping to get back to doing videos once I was back with my collection, which I will be next week. I've got a few ideas. And yeah, so I'm entering a contest today, which was cool because Sam St. John, who has supported me and was a big inspiration in me starting this channel. And the contest is to talk about 5 artists I've been playing recently. So I thought this would be good because I actually don't own the albums that I've been spinning a lot. They've been on, Spotify and stuff that I've been listening to them. So I'm going to start with Big Thief, who I've actually recommended Sam listen to their new album. It's a brilliant album, Americana, folk rock, indie. It's very 70s sounding. It's really cool. The band are great. Adrienne Lenker is a brilliant vocalist, lyricist, songwriter. The melodies that feel timeless already. It's a double album, so it's quite long, but almost every song on there is brilliant. So Big Thief is my #1 pick. Their new album, especially Dragon New, Warm Mountain, I Believe in You. Quite a long title there, but Big Thief, especially their new album, I would recommend. Another artist I've been spinning a lot is Death Cab for Cutie. It's no real change for me there. One of probably my top 10 favorite artists of all time. I think Ben Gibbard is a fantastic, again, lyricist. The melodies he writes get stuck in my head all the time. And the one I've been spinning the most was Narrow Stairs, which was a new listen for me, which is a very cool album. But they have a load of good albums like Transatlanticism I really love. My favourite is actually We Have the Facts and We're Voting Yes, which is a bit more lo-fi. But yeah, Death Cab for Cutie is my #2. My #3, another new release this month, Animal Collective, who I never really got into before. They're sort of a bit too experimental for my taste. But I really got into this latest album, Time Skiffs. Sort of like ambient music meets Brian Wilson sort of ideas about music, Some really cool hooks, some really cool harmonies buried in these like quite experimental songs, but they have the hooks that really can draw you in. I think the production is really cool. There's a lot of psychedelia on the album as well. So if that sounds interesting, I would recommend checking that out. Animal Collective, cool band. Next is going to be Supergrass. I've been running their discography. Everybody knows the hit All Right, but they've got a lot more stuff than that. Road to Ruin, I think, is one that Sam, you would probably especially like if you're watching. It's a lot more of a chill vibe. Quite acoustic-based album, especially the song St. Petersburg, the second track on the album. That is just an acoustic, chill, great song. It's quite a loose album, but their whole discography, they've got some sort of glam rock stuff, obviously the Britpop stuff, some like really hard rocking alt rock stuff, which sort of puts me in mind of Radiohead's earlier work, which is really cool. So Supergrass, and then my final one, which is Depeche Mode, who I'm hoping to do a discography ranking of, because I'm coming towards the end of their discography. The last album I listened to was Playing the Angel, which is their 11th album of 14. They're awesome. Obviously, everybody knows the hits, Enjoy the Silence and Personal Jesus. And I think, once you dive deeper, you realize that they really did experiment a lot with their style. They have some cool sort of piano ballads. It's not all electronic music. The guitar becomes a lot more to the forefront in their later work. So yeah, I would recommend sort of diving a bit deeper into Depeche Mode. Violator is a great album, Black Celebration, and Some Great Reward, Playing the Angel. I mean, all of their albums, you can't really go wrong. So that is Songs of Faith and Devotion as well is a great one. And Construction Time Again and Music for the Masses. They've got so many amazing albums. So yeah, so my 5 artists were Big Thief, Death Cab for Cutie, Animal Collective, Supergrass, and Depeche Mode. So if any of those artists sound like they tickle your fancy, check them out. Obviously go sub to Sam. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and hopefully some more videos to come. Cheers.